Hey guys, quick video about protein because it keeps coming up and it's getting annoying again. Okay, so protein, where do you get your protein? Where do you get your protein? I'm 11 years, fruits, greens, vegetables, some nuts and seeds. 11 years, okay? This whole protein thing has been blown up in society as such a necessity when all foods contain protein. And the people that are seeking protein are often over-proteined and dealing with health issues because we don't need as much protein as they are telling us that we need. And the thing is, if you're seeking protein from an animal that ate grass, for example, to create that protein that you're now trying to extract by eating its dead flesh, how does that even make sense? Okay, so the human body, let's break it down quickly. I don't want to make this a long video, but the human body requires amino acids. Amino acids is readily found and absorbable by the body and usable by the body, readily found in plant foods. Like I said, what do those cows eat? What do the horses eat? And they're very muscular, they're very strong. They eat plants, okay? So this idea that we can only get protein from dead animal flesh and eggs and animal secretions like their milk is a fallacy. It's not correct. Now, I would be protein deficient by now, but instead I healed my health issues and I'm thriving because back on the farm when I thought I needed the protein and I needed the grass-fed meat and the raw milk and the eggs to heal my health issues. That's why I moved from the city to the farm. I moved there because I wanted to heal my health issues with all those animal products, but my health kept spiraling downward and I couldn't figure out why. It's because those foods are not conducive to human health. They're not our species appropriate diet. We're not designed to eat the dead flesh of an animal. We're not designed to eat milk and eggs. And when we eat these things, the body has to overwork itself. It requires a lot more digestive energy and a lot more energy by the body to break it down into usable components. And a lot of it just gets passed off as waste. But for a lot of people, they lack vital nerve energy. And so the waste just keeps building up and building up. We don't have weight issues, we have waste issues. And so for the people that no longer have enough energy to throw off waste, they just keep accumulating and accumulating and gaining weight and wondering what's wrong. And it's just because they're not eating the correct foods for our species, okay? So I'm gonna leave it there, but I also just wanna mention that and I already mentioned, all foods have protein, and the body actually requires amino acids. And amino acids are readily found in plant foods, usable by the body. They don't, when we eat them, it doesn't cause the body to overwork itself and to have to use insane amounts of energy, digestive energy, because digestive energy is like, digestion is one of the most complex tasks that the body goes through daily. It shouldn't have to be digesting all these complex foods, but it does because we eat the foods that are not in line with our species appropriate diet. Anyways, so that's why we have a lot of sickness and disease, is just because people are eating inappropriate foods. The body eventually gets overworked and overwhelmed and waste builds up, and then we have all this waste in our body and the body can no longer throw it off or expel it as efficiently because we're overworking our machine. And so with that comes a lot of friction and things slow down and then disease manifests, disease develops. Anyways, so I hope this video helps to shed some light on what's going on there. And I have just almost completed my new book, Vital Fuel, Eat Right for Your Species Type. I'm very excited about this book because the gloves are off and I just let it all out and I'm a little more blunt, I'm a little more honest. Well, I'm always honest, but I'm just I wasn't afraid to just say it this time. In my first book, Heal Thyself, Embracing Our Natural Diet for Optimal Health, I did say it, but in a less blunt manner, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm really excited about Vital Fuel. And so I'll let you know when that's out. And if you haven't picked up a copy of Heal Thyself, Embracing Our Natural Diet for Optimal Health, I'd suggest you do so. I'll leave links in the comments below, or it's in my bio, or it's not hard to find. It's available on Amazon. Just do a search. Anyways, I hope everybody has an amazing day. And remember, do not be afraid of being protein deficient. I would be more afraid of being over-proteined, because that's where disease develops. One of the avenues. There's many avenues. I mean, we can overdo a lot of things, but disease is an issue of excess, and we heal by what we remove, not by what we add. Okay, have an amazing day, everyone. Ciao.